What's up guys, JayzTwoCents here, and it's been a long time since I have been excited about any sort of product that has to do with fluids. You guys know I've had some hard some past experiences when it comes to fluids, especially things that are like pastels. But trust me when I say that this is different. At least I hope so. Now what you're looking at right here is not just a regular old pastel. Trust me, it looks like it. In fact, it's not even from Mayhem's. This is from Primochill. They sent this over. In fact, they sent over 3 bottles on my request. I requested a green UV dye reactive fluid for the Threadripper build that we've got all the parts on now. We can actually start that. But this is different. They asked me if I was interested in something cool and unique that they've been testing forever, and they are confident this is gonna hold up to the heat, it's gonna hold up to long-term use, and it's not gonna clog. This, I can't even remember the name of it, guys. I'm sorry, I forgot the name. Go to Primochill.com, I'm sure they'll have it there. But check this out. This is an Aurora-style fluid that doesn't fall out and it doesn't clog. And here's the proof of that. This has been sitting now for obviously for a while. You can see it's undisturbed, but watch this. Do you see how that is not, do you see how it's not falling? Do you see that? This is one of the craziest fluids I think well, I mean, it looks a lot like the Aurora, but they promised it comes with all of the effects, but none of the headache. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna put it in the test rig. We're calling this a test rig. It's actually Nick's system. We're calling it the dummy rig for this because you guys know this one gets hot. Remember I had some temperature problems in here. 2 Titan-X Maxwell cards, an 8-core 16-thread Ryzen 1800X in there. And so what we're gonna do is we are going to drain all the blue out of here. We're gonna flush this out. We're gonna install this and we're gonna see how it looks. And it's UV reactive. This is exactly what I wanted, but check this out. This is like, it's the craziest thing. Look how much it moves. Like I'm not even moving the bottle, right? If I just twist the bottle, look at that. That is the craziest thing. That means it's obviously like even got some sort of surface tension from just the bottle. Otherwise, why would it react to a spin like that? What were you doing earlier? Were you like rolling it?
Yeah.
And then you stop it and it keeps going. Look at that. Oops. Oh, there we go. Look at that. So anyway, this should give us a really neat effect as it's flowing through the loop, because the cool part about filling a loop is you can see it moving, but then once it's full and all the air's gone, you can't see it going anywhere anymore. But this, you're gonna see it moving, and it comes in a ton of colors. I think they said 15, so if you want blue or pink or purple, they got it. Well, it's in. It looks pretty neat. I mean, all right, the fluid's in. You can see it's moving, it's doing its thing. The pump is moving really fast though. For some odd reason, this is a PWM controlled D5 pump. For some reason, the motherboard in the BIOS settings is not letting me slow it down. So it's running like max speed. I would ideally like to slow the pump down a little bit once we're not aerating it as much. So some of the foam that's starting to, well, not starting to form, but that is going away, that formed when I kind of let a little bit of air get into the system when I was filling it. The manufacturer told me like, hey, don't do that. Don't let air in there. That's why you're getting foam. So yeah, it's going away though. We've got it totally heat cycled. We've been running now the benchmark for like an hour at least, huh? Yeah, it's going for like an hour.
Yeah.
Because remember, the whole reason I'm doing this is I'm testing this fluid to see how it reacts to the temperatures, making sure it can cool well, and seeing whether or not a 360 and a 240 is going to be enough for the two 1080 Ti's. Now these are two Titan Maxwell cards. They're still 250 watt TDP cards, so although they're not the same architecture, they are still going to be roughly the same amount of heat. But if you could slow the pump down, you'd have a little bit cooler looking effect rather than it zooming by. But at least you can see the flow, which is something that you couldn't see before. Now, in terms of temperatures, we've been running for an hour, like I said. Top is open on the case, front is open on the case, and the side is open on the case because that's exactly how the Cougar Conquer case is. It's not a sealed chassis, so letting all of the airflow come through is definitely going to be the best sort of a recreation of the parts we're putting in the Conquer case. But temperature-wise here, we're going anywhere from 46 to 48 C on the hottest card and 43 C, 42 C on the second card, because we are of course running SLI. And they are overclocked to 1400 megahertz. I wish I could go farther, but this is overclocked. These are overclocked temperatures. I'm okay with this. Anyway guys, this is the Primochill Vue. It is not entirely out on market yet. It's still in advanced research stages. They've been working on this for years, and I'm fortunate enough for them to have sent this to me. So if you guys want to learn more about this and keep your eyes peeled and keep your ear to the ground when it comes to Primochill, I'm glad they're letting me check it out. We probably should have put it in the test bench too, but this is Nick's system. What do you think of it?
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
Like, wish you could kind of see under the blocks there, but the way it is, you can't really.
Yeah, it swirls. I looked.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's just, we need to do like a mirror finish down here so you could see your card. That'd be cool. But anyway, just a fun little vlog showing you guys this really neat product. I've not done anything with fluids in a while, and it doesn't fall out. It just stays suspended. And that's something else I want to talk about real quick too. Like the consistency of this, it looks like it should be like slime, like slimy thick, but it's not. It's like, you can see the way that pours, right? That is just, I don't want to waste it, but I mean, that's like water. When you touch it, because I was really concerned, like, I wonder what this feels like. Was it going to feel viscous, like thick? Was it going to feel like it had viscosity to it? Does it feel like oil? Because it looks like oil, right? No, it feels just like water. And the other crazy thing is it has no smell whatsoever. Like glycol-based stuff. What was that one time I was like, it smells like Russia, because it smelled like alcohol?
Yeah.
Or I guess it was glycol, not alcohol, but whatever. It's a hull. That's all that matters. Yeah, if you blindfolded someone and then stuck their finger in this, they'd probably just think it's water. Anyway, I'm going to go, guys. Thanks for watching today's video. As always, I will see you in the next one. It's so cool!